Hey, I'm Jakira Black, and this video is about preparing for Camp NaNoWriMo, for Camp National Novel Writing Month. Now, during July, I intend to edit, and I have set my target at 30 hours. So obviously that's 7.5 hours a week, so just over an hour a day. But it's easy to make that target, but how do you actually go about doing it? I thought I would just talk about my plans for editing. I'm going to edit my novel Deluge, which is the blurb line is 3 girls living in 3 worlds. How are they connected? By the deluge. Now, I have a full first draft of that written. It's my only full first draft, and I would like to get it by the end of camp to a 3rd draft. I would actually really like to get it to a state where I'm actually a lot happier with it, with the idea of sending it off into either a competition or to an agent. So we will see. But first and foremost, one thing I think is very, very important is to acquaint yourself with your story again. It's quite a few years now since I wrote Deluge, I should say, and it's quite some time still since I read through it. So I think my first thing to do is to read through it and maybe take notes, think about the characters and who they are, how their story changes throughout my novel. Are there characters that need to be there? I'm going to do an Excel chart on the characters, also on the plot. I think that's very important to do a plot for maybe each character as well, how their plot changes. Make sure that they're not big characters that don't need to be there, that are going to be a dead end. Now, Deluge is the first of 4 books, so therefore I am hoping that by doing the plot and the characters that I can, in the books that I've wrote later on in the series, I've got new people who I don't necessarily need those new people. I could have it the characters that have already been in my earliest novel, like Deluge. So that's what I intend to do, and that's where it comes in. I think as well it's really, really important to have an understanding of your story. So maybe as you read through your story, write a synopsis for each chapter, and maybe condense that down so that you've got a book synopsis of the story, you know, like a half page, a page of the whole story, that you can use to sort of like direct you. So yeah, like I said, you know, I didn't say actually, but this is just a quick video, and I do actually want to do some more editing videos. So yeah, but first and foremost, read through your story, make notes on your story, synopsis on the chapters, just get to know your story again. Hopefully, if you've had some distance like I have, then you'll see the flaws more, but don't be tempted to change anything yet. At that stage, just track the story more than anything else. So yeah, and obviously you could do that now before Nano starts, or you could wait like I'm going to when Nano starts, because I'm not adding words to a word count. you know, as it's the hours that I'm doing, you know, it's still, you know, reading through my story slowly and making notes and that whatever still counts towards that target, you know. And to be quite honest, yes, the target is like a bit of a fun thing anyway, and if I don't achieve it, then I don't achieve it, and if I vastly overachieve it, then that's fine. The main thing is trying to get some more semblance in our stories and make them a bit more publishable. So, okay, bye.